up, guys? This is a review of Gone Girl, directed by David Fincher. He did such films like The Social Network, Fight Club, Panic Room, Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and Seven. Stars Ben Affleck and Rosamund Pike. It's a psychological thriller, and it's about Nick Dunn, who is played by Ben Affleck. He comes home one morning on the morning of his anniversary. He's married to his wife Amy, and when he gets home, his wife is gone missing. She's not there at all. She's completely disappeared, as the title says, Gone Girl. And from there, the whole thing is about the search for Amazing Amy, who is his wife, and things are not all what it seems, and there is a major plot twist in the movie, and it's just fantastic the way it comes together. It's a mystery, murder mystery, crime, whatever you want to call it, psychological thriller. And most psychological thrillers these days are actually more scarier than horror films these days. Well, and there's a reason behind that. Is because it just makes the whole thing more realistic. Something like this probably could happen. I may be wrong, but yeah, it just says proves to you there's plenty of psychopaths out there in the world, and it's a possibility. I may have probably just given it a little bit away, but yeah. So, the Blu-ray itself, I like the way how it's presented. It comes in this sleeve, and it just pops out like this. You get the Blu-ray case, and the Amazing Amy Tattletale, which if you don't know, if you've seen the film, you'll know that this is the series of books that Amy's parents wrote for her, which are a series of children's books, and they actually made a legit book. So I think that's quite cool. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but yeah. It's actually a book. It doesn't have a thing on it, so you could easily get away with it. Here's the Blu-ray case. It says Gone Girl with the nice clouds. Oh, I like that artwork. Here's the inside of it. It's the cool artwork on the inside here. The main thing I probably like about the movie is probably the score, done by Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. If you don't know who Trent Reznor is, you have to be an idiot not to know who he is. He is the lead singer of Nine Inch Nails, which are an industrial rock band. That everybody knows who Nine Inch Nails are. And man, the score in this movie is brilliant. Trent Reznor, he's so creative with the way he does his weird sort of almost incidental, experimental sort of atmospheric music that he puts in this movie when he's doing the score, and it just makes the whole movie so much more just scarier and weird at the same time, and awesome suspenseful as well. I would have to give this movie a 9 out of 10. I love the acting. The acting is great in this movie, especially Rosamund Pike. She's fantastic in the role as Amy. I'm surprised she didn't get an award for it, but she was nominated for a BAFTA, but she didn't get it because Julianne Moore got an award for her role in Still Alice. So that was a disappointment. I wish she got a role because she does deserve a role in this movie. If you watch the movie and you watch her, you'll be blown away by her performance. She's fantastic in the movie. Ben Affleck is great too. I like him as well. A lot of people have mixed views on his acting, but no, his acting has improved over the years. We can't we're beyond Daredevil, so it doesn't matter anymore. He was great as Batman, and he's great in this too. He's the sort of victim in this movie, and you're like, you're following everything he does. You think, and the people in the movie, they think that he has something to do with with behind what his disappearance of his wife. Yeah. So that is my review of Gone Girl. I highly recommend it. Go and see the movie if you haven't. You'll be blown away by it. So subscribe.